My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and welcome to your weekly karmic or third party energy update. It's a crazy time, guys. It's a crazy time. I think a lot of communication coming. Very emotional time for people, so it's best that you really need to keep grounded. Get that exercise, go out there in nature, and just be at a place where, if communication does come in, that you can be objective, stable, and really respond from a place of love. That's what I'm saying. A place of love. Okay. All right. Anyway. All right. So let's get into the energies here. I just want to say that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. My sister isn't well. She got some abdominal cramp yesterday, and she found out that she was pregnant. And they've been trying for a long time, but they also found out that she has fibroids as well. So it's a really crazy time for us. So if you can just keep her in your prayers, and if you're sending healing, remember you're asking the light to harmonize it for her frequency. Okay. But she's going through a tough time right now. Okay, guys, so let's get into this. Okay, what is the energies of the person that we're tapping into, the DM that we're tapping into? Oh, we have a seeker. So we have a truth seeker. It says thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So this person trying to find out the truth about the situation that they're in, the truth about you guys, the truth about themselves, because I'm really getting this is like my Hermit card. Okay, so this could be Virgo energy, but also the truth about the first time I'm getting that with this card, like perceived obstacles in this person's way, and also the truth about a challenging childhood, because this is about looking to the past. Okay, see, his back is turned to us. It's about looking into the past. So this person is searching for truth. There's some kind of truth that they're seeking about their foundation. Okay, because this is also a chakra activation here with this brown. There's something about their foundation that they're looking back on and then trying to get the truth of it. Now, I don't usually clarify these cards, but I'm going to clarify that card. Spirit, tell us what. Yeah, there's something that this person wasn't seeing, some kind of lie, and they're trying to figure out, and they're kind of confused about this lie, and they're trying to figure out what's true and what's not. So there's some kind of lie, some kind of manipulation that was told to this person in the past, and they're trying to find out the truth about it. Let's get another card. This is interesting. Yeah, because this person wants a new beginning, but this lie, some falsity in their foundation is keeping them stuck. Some fallacy, some falsehood in their foundation is keeping them stuck. Let's get another card. Yeah, because they want a new beginning in love. They want to love themselves completely. But there's some lie from the past that was said meant to control this person. And now they're confused, and they're trying to see what is their truth. What is their truth? Because somebody told them some kind of lie, and it's all going back to their childhood. Interesting. All right, so we have here detective, right? So this person, they're trying to find out, they're trying to figure things out, but they also know that they're looking at you, right? They're spying. Great powers of observation and intuition. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Desire to seek out the truth. So this person is spying on you, but more than that, or keeping an eye on you. Let's say that, because I want to move away from the word spying and stalking. Those are negative things that we make into a good thing in the spiritual community. This person is keeping an eye on you, right? But there's also something that I'm really getting today, and I don't usually get it with these cards. There's something about their foundation, something about their childhood that they're trying to seek out the truth about. They're exploring that. There's something about their childhood. There's some kind of falsity there. So it's like they're pulling back out everything, and they're trying to figure out there's some kind of lie that was told to them in their foundation, and they're trying to figure out the truth of what it is, and they're trying to use their intuition to figure that out. And this is something novel that they're doing, because everybody else that has been told this lie, and really again, this is a family situation. Everybody else has been told this lie, didn't question the lie. But this person is questioning the lie. And it's a lie about love. I know that now. It's a lie about love. So there's something about the concept of love that this person was told in their foundation that gave them a very skewed view on love. And this person's trying to do things differently. And they know they can only do things differently if they really try to flesh out what was the lie and what's the truth of what they were told about love in their childhood, right? They want to do something different. It says passion for doing and creating what has not yet been done before, and it's something in love. It's a new idea this person's getting in love. It's a new intuitive hit that they're getting in love, and that's because this person's having a heart awakening, okay? And they're recognizing that there's something that was told to them about love. It's not true. It's really not true. Yeah, and they want to be honorable, they want to be loyal, and they want to have that sense of romance again, if they ever had it. And I'm really getting this person does, they want to be authentic. They want to be authentic. I think this person might have had an allegiance to a principle or idea or something that was totally dysfunctional, and they're recognizing the truth of that. That's beautiful energy that we're starting out with today. Beautiful. Let's get 4 cards from my sorry, sometimes I forget how these readings flow. All right, so let's see the energies flowing through the karmic connection. All right, let's see how DM is feeling in the karmic connection. He has optimistic, so I'm going to clarify. Let's get 4. He feels isolated. Confrontational, so there's an issue he wants to confront. And then we have assertive, okay? So we have an assertive person here, somebody that's feeling empowered. They want to take control of a situation. And the karmic, you know what, guys, let me turn off the AC because I think it's going to be really loud in your ear. I mean, it's going to be kind of hot for me, but I can do it for about 40 minutes. Hold on. Yeah, hopefully that's a bit better for you guys. All right, let's go. Okay, so karmic is operating in their shadow self. What's new? Is that anything new? No. Karmic is empathetic. Now, it could be that this karmic might be quite spiritually sensitive. I think we've gotten that before. But there's something that's happening. I'm thinking, remember the last time we saw that the karmic was under divine judgment? Maybe we should take a couple cards from that deck as well. And maybe that karma is causing this karma to be a lot more empathetic to the people involved in this triangle here. We have greed, so the karmic is greedy. Well, thankful and concerned. All right, so let's clarify these so we can get more information on what's happening. Okay, Spirit, why did you give us optimistic? What is DM optimistic about? Okay, so there's some sort of breakup that's happening. Some kind of financial loss. I don't know why DM will be optimistic about a financial loss. Or there's some kind of breakup, it seems, that's happening. Yeah. Yeah, because look, no longer putting the energy towards a situation with a 9 of Wands reverse. And then we have the Hierophant reverse. So there's some kind of breakup that is happening here, or some kind of breakdown of some kind of ideology, some kind of traditional ideology. And this is making DM feel optimistic. That's interesting concept there. Why is DM feeling isolated? Very depressed. We have the Nine of Swords. Yes, something is ending. Or it could be is it a cycle of depression that's ending? No, I don't think so. There's some karmic cycle that's ending. Now, when we say karmic cycles endings, a lot of people think that it's the cycle with the whole karmic. No, sometimes it's just a particular lesson that they're meant to learn in that karmic relationship is ending. Okay? So there's something that's ending. So it could be the wrap-up of a particular lesson, or it could be the wrap-up of the whole thing. But there's something ending, especially with that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's a divorce card. That's a breakup card. So there's something big that's happening here. And it's an end to stress and anxiety as well. Okay? Why is DM feeling confrontational? Because something is ending. It's here again. There's something that's ending. There's a connection that's ending here. And it's also the end of childishness and immaturity. Yeah, and stagnation. And sadness. Something is ending. It's also confrontation of fears. Yeah, because he's assertive. Yeah, frustrated at the situation, no longer waiting. No longer waiting. Speaking up about his emotions. No longer conflicted. All right, so somebody's stepping into their power here in this connection. DM is doing that. Let's see karmic. What's his shadow self about? Yeah, well, look at it here. Distorted feminine energy. And that's energy that's codependent, manipulative, especially emotionally manipulative. It's also very concerned about the material world, the gold digger vibes. This is someone who abuses their sexuality. So this karmic is operating totally in shadow. But we see here empathetic. Oh, right. Because karmic is in pain now, I think karmic is finally recognizing the pain that they may have caused by their actions in this situation, because they're in the Five of Cups now. So they're now empathizing with others. What's the greed about? Yeah. Again, it's about money and stability. But this is not a karmic energy. So this is something about the DF. Because only reverse cards are about karmic energies. There's some kind of intuitive hit that she's getting, that the karmic is getting about DF. That's what I'm getting. What the hell is this? Okay. So I'm getting that karmic is getting an intuitive hit that DM wants to move towards DF. And even though karmic doesn't want DM like that, doesn't want him to be with anyone else either. And this is agreed. Doesn't want him to be with anyone else either. That's selfish. And what's this gratitude? Oh. The karmic is awakening as well. And they're seeing things clearly. And they're grateful for that. Why would they be grateful for seeing things clearly now? Okay, so there's some powerful energies that are happening here. Because they just want stability in their life too. And they're seeing that what they built wasn't stable. It wasn't stable at all. Their investment wasn't stable. Yeah, so they too are at a crossroads trying to make a decision, right? And they also have gone through some kind of ego death. And look, we have the Hermit Dev here for them too. So even though things may be crumbling around them, they're still grateful because there are truths that are being revealed. What is the karmic concerned about? We have the sun reverse. Okay, concerned that this cycle might end. Concerned that they will lose this love. Concerned that the manipulation is no longer working. Concerned that this connection will die. Interesting, guys. All right, so what's your person's headspace regarding the karmic here? Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I have to keep my other phone on because, you know, my sister. Okay. All right, so this is the energy, right? Both of them feeling isolated. But we saw Seeker card came out for him and Hermit card came out for the karmic. So everybody's gone deep with him because they're really examining the past and this connection. We have the Six of Cups here, right here. And this, it's a big tower moment for both of them. And, you know, it's really making them recognize, like, what love really is. I think they thought they knew what love was, but was really a distorted image of love that they were modeled in their childhood. All right, so when your person, so both of them moving into emotional maturity here. When your person thinks about the karmic connection, where's their head at? We have here the Seven of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the King of Swords. Wow. Aquarius energy. We have the Eight of Wands reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And then the Four of Wands reverse. Okay. So there's a lot of instability that's happening right now. A lot of confusion for both parties. I mean, we're examining your person's feelings, but this is both parties. There's a lot of confusion that's happening here, right? And it looks like your person is preparing to or already has spoken their truth. Okay, because they're recognizing cognitively that this isn't going anywhere. There's no movement forward. This card, Eight of Wands, besides communication and being the arrows of love, it's also about, you know, progress forward, and that's not been happening, right? Things are at a standstill, at a stalemate, and everything is crumbling here with this Four of Wands reverse. Let me pull a card on the Four of Wands reverse. Yeah, look at it here. Six of Cups reverse. The end of this soulmate contract here. No longer, and we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. People no longer giving energy or anything to this connection. And then we have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, your person, they want to take a leap of faith. We have the Fool here. They want to follow their intuition. Right? They want to come back and apologize. They might be thinking of children here in the connection. They're thinking about the lies the karmic may have told. They're thinking about they're no longer in love. So there's a lot of confusion going through this person's head. Right? They're thinking about DF and they're thinking about new love. So it's just so many emotions swirling around this person's head. They have a right to be confused. There's big shifts happening, especially with this retrograde in Pisces. I mean, a lot of emotional stuff, especially from childhood coming up. So it's a very confusing time. All right, so let's find out what's happening in this connection right now. Spirit, could you tell us in 4 cards? We have change. Well, we got that. And we got the card number 9. So again, more hermit vibes again, right? We have a message, right? And we saw, and it's right here on the King of Swords. So somebody's bringing a message here. We have distant horizons, another card number 9. So another solitary card. And then we have toil and labor here, and it's a card 11, so that's about justice. And toil and labor always gives me the impression of hardship, but Spirit wants you to know that the hardships that are being experienced in this karmic connection is all about balancing the scales and processing karma. Okay, so let's have some cards on that change card and see what's happening. Spirit, why'd you give us this card? All right, yeah, there's a big change because people are realizing that this isn't love and they don't want to give any more emotions to this connection, right? We have this Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, Knight of Cups, what he's also known for when he's upright, is about being hesitant. Should I, shouldn't I? So this reverse tells me there's no longer a hesitation here. I think people know what direction they want to head into. But at the same time, people aren't speaking up just yet. Or it could be that there's been a change to some kind of lies that have been told in this connection. Let me see what else. Yeah, people are stepping into their power with the 9 of Wands here, right? This could be a family situation. There could be a change in the finances or a change in this family situation. Yeah, it could be a financial loss. It could be a financial loss. And because of that, everybody's kind of grabbing at what's left. So there's that greed coming out. We have message. Okay, whatever the message is, it's going to bring balance to the situation. And it's going to balance off the karma that's being processed in the situation right now. Yeah, there's some kind of secret that's being revealed with this moon reverse about somebody's shadow side. Yeah, somebody's speaking some kind of truth here. So we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So this could definitely be a marriage, but I think both of them might be in the same energy, ready to express their truth. Yeah, about some kind of connection, some kind of marriage, some kind of contract here. Okay, it's the end of the mind games and all the conflict. Whatever this message is, somebody is still trying to be sneaky, maybe, but it's the end of anxiety and stress. Whatever it is, it's going to clear up the situation here. Okay, I'm definitely getting whoever I'm tapping into. There's some sort of it could be a marriage. It could definitely be a marriage, but somebody's made up their mind. They're no longer in love. They're feeling lonely, and they just want to move on. Okay, that is the message that's being delivered. Let's see this distant horizon. So they could be actually distant from each other, or Spirit could be telling us that this is happening in the distant future. Okay, we have a Queen of Cups here. Now, all my karmic energies are reversed. So this is a message about DF. Somebody wants love. Somebody wants to make a solid offer. They're healing their heart. All right, so Spirit is saying that in the distant future, there's going to be this love offer made to DF. But it's not now because this person feels like they can't walk away right now. That's what Spirit is saying. This person can't walk away right now. There's some kind of financial issue that's happening here. Okay, in this third party. Yeah, your person definitely wants to be single and they're working on it. I mean, how much 9 cards we've got, right? But there's some kind of financial issue, some kind of financial imperative here. And they feel like they just can't walk away at this point in time. But they're still going to speak their truth though. They're going to speak their truth. They're speaking up. But they're not ready to leave the situation yet. Yeah. But there's something that's being revealed. It's going to cause a lot of heartbreak. I think there's going to be a financial loss with this King of Pentacles in reverse. But at the same time, it's going to be a gain because people can move on to true happiness. Yeah, it's going to be healing for both people. Success for both people. But the lesson isn't over yet. Yeah, there's still secrets. Right. So your person, they're not taking action right now. The only action they're going to be taking is speaking the truth. Okay, they're going to be speaking their truth. All right. So what's keeping the people in this connection together? What's keeping them together? Because none of them seem to be happy. We have the Page of Cups reverse. So it could be children. For some of them, it's children. But for a lot of them, it's about people not speaking their truth. Right? What's keeping them together? For some of them, there may be a contract. Now, this could be a karmic contract. It could be a marriage. Or it could be traditional values and beliefs or surrounding commitment that keep them together. What's keeping them together? Somebody has to make a decision here. And they're not ready. And then there's some kind of burdens that this person needs to release. And they're not releasing that just yet. Okay? Okay, guys. So, if this is resonating with you, the energies here you feel in your heart, this is your situation, join me in the extended. And what we're going to look at is how this person feels in their heart space about the karmic. How does the karmic feel about DM? How does the karmic feel about you, viewer? What's the karmic hiding? What has the DM told the karmic about you? And the outcome of this connection by the end of the month. If you aren't able to join me either on Patreon or Vimeo, please, I'm really happy for your like, shares, and subscribes. And if you can check out my sister channel and subscribe, that will be amazing as well, okay? So join me next extended and let's explore these energies further.